Hi there, thanks for stopping by. My name is Paul Birdsall, and I'd like to help you with your business. And I would like to help you in your business in more of an intrinsic way. And what I mean by that is, well, before I go into that, you may not even know who I am. Like I said before, my name is Paul Birdsall. I've been in this industry for over 15 years in the home-based business industry, making a professional living, meaning I do it full-time. Do I make a lot of money? Of course I do. I do enough to make it full-time, okay? That's not the point why I'm going to share what I'm going to be sharing with you on this video. In my experience throughout those years, I obviously get asked dozens and dozens of times, if not weekly, definitely monthly, how do you do it? How do you be able to work from home, learn how to build a business, and most importantly, how to implement that and be successful in those businesses? And I did a lot of thinking about that, and I really thought, you know, when you think about it now after you've had all that success, you really forget about the little things that happen when you first started in the industry and the business. And I'll tell you, it wasn't easy, as you probably are figuring that out right now. But one of the biggest things that happened to me and throughout surveys in the success and failure of an internet or home-based business is that people lack the ability to stay focused, number one, so they keep motivated, stay focused, stay inspired enough to continue to keep going and getting over all the road bumps and all the pitfalls that happen, which are just part of building a business, whether it be online or at home or even a large corporation. There's ups and downs all the time. How do you stay with it through that in order to, you know, get through the storm and be able to weather everything and to become successful? And the fact that a lot of people are misguided. They don't really have a true mentor. They don't really have a true action plan. They're just told to go out and do it. Show the plan, right? Just keep going and doing as much as you possibly can. Well, if you're not having success, it's usually in the first 30 days, you start to doubt the opportunity and you start to lower your being inspired about the opportunity, but then you start to be less motivated. And what happens is then it leads to your attitude, right? And your self-discipline, which are two prerequisites to have success in any business. Self-discipline and a positive mental attitude. So if those things start to happen, everything else starts to break down. It's not that your business isn't successful or anything. It's that you need something. You need a clear track to run on. You need to be inspired. You need to stay motivated. You need to be self-disciplined, right? And it also helps if you have an action plan, a clear-cut path, a reminder from somebody to tell you exactly what to do week in and week out, don't you think? Well, our studies have shown, and the results are in, that people that take the 30-day mindset challenge, in fact, not only stay in their businesses longer and increase their incomes, but they also do it with a lot more vigor and they do it with a lot more happiness in their life because they have an actual plan. I mean, there's nothing more than more demoralizing or demotivating than not knowing what you're doing every day. I mean, I used to remember back in the day when I used to struggle to figure out what I was going to do for that day, and I would waste half my time figuring out what I should actually be doing. Okay? So basically the 30-day mindset challenge is going to be a gift from me to the industry. And what I've done is put together with me and some other prestigious individuals in the industry is to put together the exact program that everybody with a home-based business, whether they're successful or they're just beginning, to be able to keep them and stay on track, along with giving them an action plan. So when you decide to purchase the 30-day mindset challenge, we've ridiculously lowered the price below $20 so that every single person could afford it. I mean, we already know that you are spending money on advertising, right? We already know that you've probably invested into a company already. You have overhead and on and on and on and all the tools that you need. So instead of charging you to be your personal mentor, we're going to keep it really inexpensive for you and put it under under $20 at $15 per month. Okay? Now, what are you going to get for $15 a month? It's only $15, but here's what you're going to get. You're going to get a daily mindset video that will inspire you, motivate you, and remind you why you're doing the current business that you're in right now, so that you can continue to keep doing it through the tough times, through the great times, through the celebrated times, and be able to become successful. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to give you weekly action plans, okay? So you're motivated, you're inspired, but what are you going to do? Well, we're going to lay it out, me and my colleagues, and show you exactly what you're going to do week in and week out, okay? For the rest, until you reach the highest pinnacle of your company and beyond, obviously. And the final thing that you get with my 30-day mindset challenge is a monthly mastermind video. Now, I'm excited about this because I have a lot of content prepared for you. What I've done is not only went in the industry and had somebody professionally interview me on the successes that I've had and talking about leadership, talking about stick-to-itiveness, talking about motivation, talking about being inspired, talking about becoming a true leader. But I've also went out and found dozens and dozens of other leaders that are making full-time 5- and 6-figure monthly incomes in this industry, and I've personally interviewed them myself so that we can so you can have all of the mindset in one place, all the mastermind in one place. And every month we'll release a new series, and these videos, the video series of that interview will be between 30 minutes and 3 hours long sometimes. So a lot of content there, and in fact is worth the $15 itself just in those mastermind sessions, those videos you get every single month, okay? And I've mentioned it a few times in this video, you're probably wondering how much is it going to cost you. $15 a month. Is $15 a month worth it for you to get a daily action plan, or sorry, a weekly action plan, a daily video reminding you why you're doing this business, and most importantly, which blows the price out of the water, is those mastermind monthly videos that you get from industry leaders explaining and showing what it took them to get to the top. And when you put them all together, you have an amazing package that basically can be your virtual mentor online to drive you to the top of whatever business you're building right now, okay? I can't stress enough that the 30-day mastermind challenge is a must for everybody in this industry. Anybody that has ever been coached by me, I always leave them by getting them to do the 30-day mindset challenge. And you can cancel anytime, so if you want to stop the $15 payment, it just takes an email, okay? And you'll get information on how to do that. You can cancel anytime you want. So if you don't want to be motivated anymore, you don't want any more action plans, you don't want the mastermind videos, you just cancel the $15, no hassles, and you will never be billed again, okay? So what are you waiting for? Begin the 30-day mindset challenge today. Get involved for the mere $15 and start taking action in your business and getting motivated and staying motivated in what you need to do to become successful in your business, okay? Do it for 30 days, challenge yourself, okay? Set a goal, challenge yourself, use the daily videos, use the action plans, use the mastermind videos, and then go out there and do it. And after that, set another challenge for yourself for the next 30 days, and the next 30 days, and the next 30 days, and you'll be on the path to success in this industry beyond whatever you need. We're giving the intrinsic, now you have to push the button and make it happen for yourself. I'll talk to you real soon in the 30-day Mindset Challenge members area. Again, my name is Paul Birdsall, and I look forward to hearing your success story really, really soon.